There's something really cool about a Shopify store that is simple, makes millions, and only sells one product. And in today's video, we're gonna be breaking down a brilliant Shopify store that does just that. We're gonna learn from their marketing, from their website design, from their product design, and then we're gonna see if there's anything that we can improve upon as well. So as you see on my screen, the store I'm talking about is called Houndsy. And what they do is they sell these kibble dispensers that are very luxurious looking. So this is actually a very interesting trend that's going on right now, which is people buying aesthetic pet products for their homes. So a lot of people have pets, right? But this thing in particular has two things that's cool about it. First of all, it's very functional. You can just basically keep this thing refilled, so you don't have to keep refilling it with dog food. But the second thing that's really cool is that it just simply looks awesome, right? Where have you ever seen something like this? It looks like a modern piece of furniture, which in my opinion is a great idea. I love the niche of making pet products that fit a modern lifestyle. I have a friend that has a business in this space, and what's great about it is that you can also sell things at a pretty high price because there's not really anything like that in the market right now. And also, it is pretty expensive to produce something like this, so it actually makes sense that it would be a bit expensive. Now, this is something I talk about a lot, but as you see, their website is pretty simple, but what really sets it apart is the content on the website. They got this thing in a very modern home, modern environment, and it's $399. This is a pretty simple layout. I mean, this looks really nice, don't get me wrong. They got some trust badges here, so this is a good conversion optimization tip. So apparently this ships in 4 weeks. And this is something that I actually think is really smart, is to just be upfront about your shipping times, right? Like, you don't want to have somebody be surprised that something is taking long. Tell them up front. Don't be afraid to be honest with your customers. And I say that to a lot of you guys that are building drop shipping businesses and you're just getting started. It actually would probably be better for your store, to be honest, so that you don't get customer feedback ratings that are really bad. Now, this is a classic Shopify store layout. You could achieve something quite similar to this with some of the new Shopify themes. I have a free Shopify link in the description if you want to get a good deal on a Shopify plan. And then they have some frequently asked questions. So this is actually a very conversion optimized website right here, even though it's very simple. Then they got some reviews, and then the social media pages. It's kind of funny because this brand hasn't even taken the time to customize their checkout at all. This is literally the default Shopify checkout with just the blue colors. They don't even have any sort of logo on here or anything, which I personally think they should change. They should definitely add their logo at checkout, but that's just a minor detail. Now, when we move on to their social media, this is where we see some genius marketing. And this is the main reason I wanted to show you this brand. It's not just that they sell one product, it's how they're able to produce a ton of content around this product. As you see, they have 500,000 followers on TikTok. And a lot of their content is not anything crazy, right? They're kind of just showing the product in use over and over again with different dogs. And this is the genius part about picking a product that you can make a lot of content on, right? Or a business that you can make a lot of content on. Because I will say, you don't only have to build e-commerce businesses in order to build an online business, but whatever business you choose to pick, make sure that you can make content around it, because content right now is extremely essential and helpful when it comes to growing your business. So this is one of their main ads right here. It has 38 million views in only a few months. And it's just like aesthetically pleasing. It's kind of like a very satisfying product. And this is, again, the type of content that really explodes sometimes. There's really categories of content on TikTok that explode. In my opinion, this would fit the ASMR/satisfying content trend. It fits the home decor, aesthetically pleasing trend. Now at my business at Chemi, our creative agency, we work with 7 and 8 figure brands, kind of like this. And this is really the ideal type of brand that I love to work with, is one that can produce a ton of content. And I love to help out with some ideas and content production, because that's what I do for my own business as well, right? But I can't emphasize enough how helpful this is for the brand. I mean, look at so many videos of theirs have multiple millions of views, and then they're reposting this stuff on Instagram, which again is the reason why TikTok is such a good place to start creating content, because you can repurpose it across other social medias. And some of this stuff is going really viral on here too. So maybe not as viral, but still, multiple hundreds of thousands of views per video. That's really impressive. Lastly, we see that they are reposting all this stuff on YouTube Shorts as well, which is great. I love to see brands doing this. A lot of brands neglect that still, even knowing how powerful it can be. But overall, a very inspiring brand. I love what they're doing. I think if there's anything they could do better, it's just simply start running some ads or maybe reposting some of the stuff on Pinterest as well, since this brand does fit a very aesthetic lifestyle, and that's very fitting to Pinterest, of course. So yeah, that's about it though. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys liked the video and learned something or got inspired in some way. I'm definitely feeling inspired. And yeah, that's about it. See you in the next video. Peace.